Chat, we will begin our exploration, day 3 exploration with some Waste Knot. So you'll notice in this particular deck list, we don't have any creatures. And that's because we're trying out the power of the new card, Rankle's Prank, which is 4 mana. You can choose one or more, so you don't have to do all 3 modes. And it's each player discards 2, loses 4, and sacrifices 2 creatures. So, the way to maximize this the most is, first of all, play a deck that has no creatures, which, as you see, 0 creatures, and play a deck that wants to get your opponent hellbent as soon as possible, which that's where the Waste Knot and the Shrieking Afflictions come in. Now, people have played this kind of Waste Knot deck in the past, but they usually play Sheoldred, maybe some other creature, and again, I really do think that Rankle's Prank is powerful enough. I know it sounds crazy, but we're going to cut Sheoldred from this deck. And because, like, you don't want to tap out on turn 4 for a Sheoldred and follow that up with a Rankle's Prank if your opponent has creatures in play. So it's not really where you want to be. And we're kind of even going deeper on the Shrieking Affliction angle with Davriel. Now, this is a 3-mana rack. Not that great, but, I mean, options are limited in Pioneer. And then we have 6 targeted discard spells with Thoughtseize, Duress, a couple of removal, and go for the Throat Sheoldred's Edict with Fatal Push. And then Liliana is another powerful 3-drop, works very well with Waste Knot every time your opponent discards a card to Liliana. And then main deck go blank, just so chat doesn't tell me to sideboard it in every single round. Mono Black Mana Base also gives you some utility lands. We're playing 3 Hives, 4 Field of Ruins, 3 Castles, so a lot of utility. And then Geier Sanitarium is really cute with Waste Knot as well. Sideboard is pretty self-explanatory. There's like some grindy cards. We're splitting on Phyrexian Arena, Reckoner Bankbuster. Don't really know if that's correct. Maybe it's better to play 2 Bankbusters. But yeah, like Leyline, Needle, Event, more Duress. Pretty self-explanatory, so let's see how it does. Alright, 2 lander on the draw, but I have 2 discard spells and a Waste Knot. I'm snap-keeping this. Walmart Tron. That's Wish.com Tron. Alright, that's getting fatally pushed. Just going to go ahead and push this thing out of the way. Counterspell Lover. I don't know. When's the last time that Canister has cast a counterspell? Ooh, land go. Pretty good for my Waste Knot strategy. Just don't besage me. An Explorer, there is no Affliction. Is it replaceable? No, you'd have to retool the entire deck. It's impossible for me to say that there's one card that can just replace Shrieking Affliction, because it's such a unique card, you know? What the Christ? What is going on over there? What are we doing? Let him cook, I guess. Let him cook. Jund midrange? Based. Chat, based alert. Am I going to add a Ballista to my coffer sideboard this time? No, I should just play on hard mode. Honestly, giving the other competitors a chance is probably better for content. Fable. I have 3 cards in hand. I want to... This looks weird, but I'm gonna Duress first. What? What the hell? Sus. Just chilling over here, no big deal. What's that doing over there, huh? I don't want to take it. So these are all non-creatures, so this is going to draw me a card regardless. So it doesn't really matter what I take. Draw a card. Ooh. Yeah, if I tick down Davriel, they can just... if I tick down Davriel, they can just kill it with Fable. So I'm going to discard Field of Ruin, and then draw another card with Waste Knot. See what we find first. Okay, that could be okay for next turn. So their last card is Volcanic Spite. What if I just play second Liliana and discard? I actually kind of like that. And then we go Liliana up to 4. Discard Thoughtseize. And then next turn they go attack Liliana down to 2. Then we can downtick it. Or we can even just slam this. Did that Adventure Brew you posted yesterday on Twitter go anywhere? I posted the updated list, Nico, so if you check on Twitter, like last night, I think around 10 o'clock, I did post an updated list. So definitely check that out. Okay, they have no cards in hand. So why don't we go lose 4, sacks 2, and then I can just Liliana discard Go Blank, and then we can downtick the Liliana to kill the Fable next turn. It's just a prank, bro. I'm gonna get rid of Go Blank, I think. I guess I could get rid of second Waste Not. Might be slightly more beneficial to keep the Go Blank in case they hold a card in hand. But I guess we have Liliana, I don't know. It's mostly irrelevant. I'm just gonna, like, downtick, Davriel get their last card. Okay, that's, like, probably best possible. Wow, that's actually really bad for me. Okay, it's no longer bad for me. God, this card is disgusting! What the hell? This card's so busted when you don't play with creatures. Holy crap. Jesus. Ooh, doggy. They're at 8. Then we have Davriel to cook next turn. I mean, they're drawing heaters. They have not bricked yet. I don't know if it matters, but they are definitely drawing heaters. So this is upkeep. They take 2. Alright, surely they'll brick this time, right? I mean, I'm drawing spells, but they're not nearly as good as the spells they're drawing. I'd rather just have a Fatal Push than I could have went Fatal Push token, play Davriel. Like, Push would have been so much better for me there. Thinking about discarding to the Fable. They did not discard. Well, I guess they just don't want to give me a 2-2. Is that the idea? Probably a good play. Alright, I'm going to discard Go Blank, play Davriel, and just not activate it. No reason to. They have no cards in hand. Could use a Shrieking Affliction right about now. I mean, they'll draw a land eventually, right? There we go. So they probably attack Liliana. Yeah, that makes sense. Check this third Brank out. Nope. How about a Waste Knot? So they get to kill Davriel this turn. It might be better to draw with Castle than do anything else. So let's uptick Liliana, discard Go Blank. And then I think we just pass. I could Castle main phase in case I hit a land, which is probably okay. Okay, that'll be good for next turn. So they take 2 from Davriel, go to 4. They're just dead to a third Brank. Stomp. That's bad. How many games do you think we're going to draw today with Brank? Over, under 2. I guess we have to set the line at 1.5. It wouldn't be a draw here because they can put me to 5. Yeah, Geier reach would be nice. They are not attacking Davriel. So now they're also dead to Shrieking Affliction. So you have 6 outs to kill them. That is unfortunately not one of them. I'm just dead, right? Is there anything I can hit off of Castle? I don't think so. I can go for the Throat Fable. Pass Hope for copy. Oh, if they copy Bone Crusher, I can kill it, go to 3, then take 1 and go to 2. Yeah, okay. So you have to hope they fuck up. Or I could just wait for they go to combat. No, if they just go to combat, they send everything. I have to go for the Throat this, go to 3, then I die. Right? Yeah, but they're just going to attack. They're not going to copy. See? Ditch. Man, unfortunate. Will the Lions pull off an upset tonight? Who are they even playing? Love the GGs in the chat. Lions Chiefs? Nah, there's no way. Alright, what do you want against Red Green? I guess Possibility Storm? Oh, bro. Deck's perfect. Could maybe bring in more Duresses. Nah, I'm just gonna try like this again. I think Invoke Despair is good. I guess it gets the Possibility Storm. The problem is most of the time when they're casting Possibility Storm, you're probably just dying that turn. But like, we have enough discard spells and removal to keep them off of the combo, so I shouldn't, like, I'm not worried about Possibility Storm. It's not much of a concern for the most part in a normal game. Alright, my opponent keeps spamming in chat. Okay, well, sounds good. I need to start closing MTGO chat. Some people are just a little bit too chatty, you know? Just a little too chatty. Like, they're not saying anything rude or anything, it's just like I'm just trying to play the game, you know? I'm here to play, I'm not here to talk. I just want to play, man. I'm just a guy that wants to play Magic. Can I do that? This hand is gross, by the way. How was your day? Terrible! Awful. How did the buddy with Embercleave before him? It was good. I don't know if you need Embercleave, per se. What's this idiot do? When it dies, you can cast from your graveyard. Yeah, I mean, if they want to spend their entire turn drawing a card, I'm pretty okay with that. I think. I could uptick. No, I'm just going to downtick, actually. Waste not Duress. No, I think I like this better. This keeps the Liliana in play, and then we can just go Waste not Duress uptick next turn. Because the thing about this card, if they don't cast it this turn, they can never cast it again. It just dies. And if they want to spend their entire turn doing this, I'm pretty okay with that. Soft to Fable. Kind of, but like, how good is Fable when I have 2 Waste Nots in play? They can't even activate the Fable. This, like, doesn't matter at all. Okay, so now we go Waste Not, Duress you. Come on, man. What are these cards? What are these cards? I guess I should have played Go Blank. They have Sandstalker Moloch and Kitesail Freebooter. This is a deck of all time. This is certainly a deck of all time. Good draw. Good draw. What's up, Ashiok? It's also a good draw. I guess they don't know about the Go Blank. Alright, blank you. So we're gonna get 4 creatures out of this, right? Yeah, they just can't win anymore, I think. Do I save the... No, I probably uptick, because they're gonna hold their card anyways. So there's, like, not a lot of reason to hold the Go Blank there. A Connorman clip watching stream? No, I'm good. I know they're on Possibility Storm. They showed us Possibility Storm game 1. I will chump Blockarooski. Would love to draw the Geier reach Sanitarium. That'd be a nice one. Huh? Let him cook. Let him cook. They're cooking all right. Let them cook. I can save that until they play the Bone Crusher. Let's just draw a card main phase to try and hit a land drop. There we go. And yeah, they play Bone Crusher. I could maybe attack with 1. Yeah, 1's probably a free attack. Because I'm going to lose them anyways next turn. Yeah, I think 1 was a free attack there. Maybe 2 and just, like, if they draw Fatal Push. No, because then they get to kill Waste Not. That'd be kind of bad. Okay, they drew a 1-drop, but just, like, perfect for them, because now they can protect one thing against Prank. I feel like they've drawn, like, the perfect card in every scenario. Oh, my God. Now my Prank isn't even good, because they just keep this. I think I have to draw to try and find Fatal Push. That kind of works if I can find a land. So they send both. I think we just double chump. What's up, Ride or Die? Draw land, please. Just 1 turn, draw land. Thank you. Alright, now I need a land. It's not quite a land. So... I don't double block, because then they hit me with Glissa. They hit me with Glissa and blow up a Waste Knot. I guess maybe the Waste Knot doesn't matter. I didn't want them to blow up a Waste Knot, and I felt like I was going to cast this anyways. And also, like, if I double block Bone Crusher and they draw any other creature, it's kind of awkward. I know. Waste Knot's not doing much. But now we can go, like, Affliction, pass, go for the throat on their turn, kill this, and then next turn prank. Can even field plus go for the throat. If given the option, is it better to fetch before casting Preordain? I think there's, like, a lot of other factors that go into it. Depends on, like, the game state, what specific card you're looking for. There's a lot of things that factor into that. Okay, so let's kill this. Take 5, go to 10. They drew a spell. Okay, Fatal Push? No. Well, we kind of have to kill their elves. I can't afford to take 4. So kill the elves, and then play this pass. Go to 6. We're so dead. I mean, any removal spell, they're hellbent. Like, any removal spell, we're fine. Even Fatal Push does it because we have Field of Ruin. Can also just trade Hive for it, right? Yeah, I don't think we're in a bad spot. I can't play Davriel because I have to trade with the Hive. Winnable? I mean, bro, they have nothing. I think we're fine. There's like no reason to field here. Because saving field is better if we want to enable Fatal Push later. See? What is this? Come on, dude. Come on. They just drew the Stone Coil. Oh my god. So we have to draw exactly Fatal Push? Oh no, not like this. Alright, if my only out is Fatal Push, no, I could draw Edict, right? Liliana. I don't have enough mana for Liliana. It has to be Fatal Push or Edict. But I probably shouldn't play this first. Alright, well, we lost to whatever that was. that was a deck of all time. You see, the problem with our opponent's deck is that it's just a little bit too good. Just a little bit too good. That's why we lost. Just a little bit too good. Yeah, it doesn't count. Nice castle, by the way. Mono black, ETB tap land. Love it. Love it. Never played a mono black deck with a worse mana base. I think I'm still keeping this. I really do love my Castle Locthwains. This is just the best card in the format. We just vibe. Yeah, we just vibe. Yeah, I'm not a numbers guy, you know. I'm definitely not a numbers guy. All of Storm Giants. I accept. Okay, that's fine. We can go Thoughtseize on 1, tap land Thoughtseize on 2, then Lily on 3. I will select your negate. And then the next turn I will select your Fable the Mirror Breaker. And then you will likely concede to the Liliana. Unless you drew another Fable the Mirror Breaker. I'll play around stupid Force Spike, you never know if they have it. You draw another negate. I will select your Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Haven't seen creativity in a while. I think we played against it once yesterday? Maybe once. I have not played with Gumdrop Poisoner. That's the 3-2 that gives -X/-X for the amount of life you gains. What did you play it in, by the way? Chat was telling me about that card yesterday, but, like, I don't know exactly what deck it goes into. Alright, did you draw another counter spell? No. Plus, I think I get rid of Go for the Throat. What is this screenshot? It's just mono black? What's the life gain? Just itself making a food? It's like, I don't know. Could be okay. I kind of wanted to play it in more of a dedicated food deck. Oh, Aetherborn. That's kind of hot. What's up, Snack Bar? How you doing today, buddy? How is you? Okay, well, kind of wish I had discarded the second Liliana now. Opponent hasn't cast a spell yet. Actually, they cycled Shark Typhoon. So what do we know is in their hand? We know they have Dig. They have Dig Creativity, that's their hand. So if I Davriel them, they're going to discard Creativity. Just like kind of fine. They're going to cast the Dig this turn. I'm actually... Maybe casting this is bad. Okay, they're going to Dig in response. Sure. I was going to say, like, just... casting the Davriel gives them more mana to hold up if they dig, but it probably doesn't matter. They get to hold up 2 mana after they dig, which I guess means, like, if they let Davriel resolve, they could have found Volcanic Spite and then killed Davriel, maybe, if they wanted to. Yeah, that is kind of cool. Oh, you had to cast the Gumdrop in your draw step to gain life to not die to Sheoldred? That's hilarious. That's pretty sick. I like that. I forgot that it was an instant. What's up, Dirt King? It's been good. I've been having a fun time. Well, Sheoldred doesn't gain you life on your turn, and you have to, like, the Gumdrop Poisoner you have to cast at sorcery speed, so you're not gaining life with Sheoldred on your turn. So I guess it's just, like, Trespasser, Gifted Aetherborn, and then the food you get from the Poisoner. Favorite 3 cards? I would probably have to say Regal Bunnicorn, Pollen Shield Hair, and the third one's kind of a toss-up. Those are my top 2. I don't really know what a third one would be. Oh, right, I'm thinking of the opposite. Never mind, I'm dumb. Ignore me. Guess I'll keep the Fatal Push in hand. Sure, go. I don't know how they're getting out of this. Guess they have Mirex. Maybe I should have kept second Liliana for the split. Kill Mirex. Yeah, my plan is Field of Ruin Mirex end of turn. They're going to make a token, then I'm just going to push it. I might even wait a turn on the ult. No, I don't want to push this, right? Maybe I do. Because if I push, they can use the Hall. But I guess my plan could just be push the Might token and then ult Liliana to keep them off the Hall. Split, like, Mountain Hall versus the duels. Because I don't want them to keep the Hall. Yeah, I'll push the token. I don't know if that's right. Hall versus Alderlands? No. Oh, they don't have enough mana to fire this up anyways, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Did they not get a basic? Oh, they don't have another basic. I was like, I thought they were 1 mana short of activating Hall. And they just didn't get a basic. Okay, well, in that case, yeah, I'm just gonna plus. I just thought that they were gonna get a basic, you know? I'm gonna do this main phase because they had a land drop. Okay. I was just like, wait, didn't they have more mana? What happened there? Could have sworn they had more mana. They always draw Fable. Okay, definitely gonna ult here. What's the pile? What is the pile? I think they're pretty likely to keep the Goblin Shaman token if I keep it with the Fable and, like, one other land. Is there any chance if I do this that they keep the they keep Fable token 1 land? Hall token Fable. Hall token Fable. Oh, so you want to do Hall instead of the Steam Vents? I kind of want to make it more enticing for them to keep this pile, put the Steam Vents in it. What if I did this? Let's do it this way. Yeah. I think I like this pile. Because now they take the bottom and then I just kill their Goblin Shaman token and dome them for 4. I think I like this. No way they don't take Fable pile? Yeah, but this is like, I want them to take the Fable pile because I have a kill spell for this. They're on Fable 2 lands. I think that's fine. think I want to Dome for 4. Yeah, this is fine, I think. A lot better for me because they didn't get a basic off of Field of Ruin. Dome 4 is mid with the castle going. Yeah, but I think my life total is less relevant than theirs, right? I think so. I'm just gonna field them. They don't have another basic. nice, no basic lands. No reason to do this main phase. I've already played a land. Would your Stone Rain? Yeah, we have 2 more Stone Rains in our deck too. What's up, Ojago? Are we winning? We lost round 1 to Possibility Storm. The possibilities are truly endless. Okay. So I can't Fatal Push this unless I minus Lily. I guess I should Geier reach Sanitarium first. Yeah, so now we can just discard push, downtick Lily, play Shrieking Affliction. I think this is good. And then they're on a, what, 5-turn clock? Yeah, early stream with the Whoopers. Got a lot of content to get through. A lot of content, not a lot of time. Okay, they drew a land. I'll take another Stone Rain. Any Stone Rains? Puts them to 7. Puts me to 6. Worth, I think. I could loot first, I guess. Pass. I guess we don't need to cast it this turn. But, like, wait in case they drew a Fable. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Any Modern Decks plans? I have exactly 2. The 2 most obvious ones. I have Beanstalk 4-color and Mono Black Coffers with Beseech the Mirror. I just don't think there's a lot of hits for Modern. The set seems pretty underpowered for that format. No, I haven't played BG3. So we're both at 8. So we go cast Waste Not, and then we prank for life and cards. I guess I do all 3 modes in case they cycle Shark Typhoon. Alright, cool. Alright, creativity, huh? Definitely want Duress. Definitely do not want Go for the Throat or Fatal Push, I think. Although they do kind of answer Sheoldred. Edict is kind of sus too. I don't know how much of the removal I want, basically. As I just board it all back in. We could Needle for Mirex? Could Needle for Mirex. The problem with Edict is they have the Mirex, right? So if they like make a token with Mirex, the Edict's not doing a ton, but it's fine against Fable. Needle cannot name treasure for multiple reasons. It is a token, and it also is a mana ability. You can't name tokens with Needle in the first place. I could bring in Invoke, but it's kind of a little sus if they have stuff like Spell Pierce. Just keep in Edict, maybe. I guess we just have to keep in Removal. Or we could do the draw spells. They are probably better than Fatal Push or Go for the Throat, yeah. We could do Needle over the draw spells. Just don't think we have time for these draw spells. Maybe that's a bad way to put it, but I think the games that we lose are where they turbo combo us. Let's do Bankbuster 1 Needle. Needle's a card that I like want to draw exactly 1 copy of for Mirex, but never a second copy. You can name a token as long as it shares a name with the card. Oh, so if you like copy a real card, you can name the token of that. Double Geier Reach. Very pog and very based. I'm still keeping, I think. Spire Bluff, Canal. Canal. Hey now. Nice hand. Nice deck. Good keep. Excellent keep. Unironically, probably not that bad of a keep against the mono discard spell deck. But, nice hand. I mean, they're going to draw Fable. It's irrelevant. It just doesn't matter. You know for a fact they're going to play land 3 and Fable next turn. It's just inevitable. What did I say? Oh, they just want to hold up Shark. Baby Shark, do 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 do. Baby Shark, do 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 do. I'm gonna go your blank. I'm gonna blank your go. I discarded 2 pathways. See, we main deck the go blank, so we don't have chat telling us to board it in every single round. 5-head. Ooh. Well, I was gonna cast Prank, but now I kind of want to wait a turn. Get the token too. Yeah, let's wait a turn. It's not the most efficient use of my mana, but, like, I'm not getting a ton out of this. I'm getting a card, I guess. I'm getting 2 cards, Cycle Shark. Should have waited until I played the Waste Knot. She goes on my blank till my spell Pearson. No, I don't know about that one, Chief. We're gonna have to work on that. Attack for 2. You know we're gonna get spell pierce this turn. It's inevitable. All 3 modes. Mode. Alright, don't spell pierce me, please. Please do not spell pierce me. I didn't have spell pierce, that's good. Draw 2? They discarded a flashback spell, that's cheating. They get to make 2 clues. What's your last card? Draw another card, let's go. Wow, they were actually going to kill me next turn. Thankfully, we, drew the out. The Thoughtseize was killer. Yeah, they could have just killed me, right? Discard secrets, and end of turn flashback 2 treasures, untap, kill me. That was a really clutch Thoughtseize. They have no cards in hand. If they draw land, they can haul, so I guess it's a little dicey. This Mirex is kind of killing us, too. Guess we should Sanitarium first. Yeah, I'm gonna Sanitarium first and see what we get off of the Waste Knot. I mean, with them at 12, I'm gonna discard this Thoughtseize. There is a world. Okay, we got mana. Does mana help us in any fashion? Not really, because I can't prank and hold up field. I guess I could just field main phase. Yeah, we'll just field main phase. I have to kill the hall, though. I can't risk them drawing a land, because they can just go end of turn, make a token, untap, fire up hall, and then I take 9. So, can't do that. And then I will pass 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're approaching enough mana to cast just 2 of these in the same turn. Could do a deck tech max. Sir Eccles also sent me an Abzan Adventures deck, which he submitted for a Dono deck. We're going to do that next week. So maybe tune into that stream. You can take a look at that. It looks decent, though. I mentioned that earlier, Todd. I was like, how many times do you think we're going to draw the game with Prank? Okay, not a horrendous draw. Yeah, this is the first deck. Man, I don't know what to do here. I could Sanitarium first, but they kept the card in hand, so it's, like, kind of awkward. Shadow Wizard Money Gang. I could Lily first. I could Lily first into Sanitarium. Yeah, I saw Max. I saw. When I said deck tech, I meant, like, one of the deck tech options, because we do those for $10 or 2 gifted. I saw it, Max. You don't have to keep posting. You don't have to keep sending the message. I saw it. I think I'm gonna Liliana uptick and see what they do. They're paying costs. Soakins on. Okay. That gives me mana. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I don't have enough to double prank. How do I clear these fucking tokens? This is kind of a weird spot. And I'm very unlikely to get a creature off of Waste because they just don't have a lot of creatures in their deck. I think I get rid of the second prank. And then I guess we Sanitarium now? Just to try and find something that can test these tokens. I mean, I guess that's something. I don't know what I'm getting off of them. I think I'm going to discard the land. Okay. Well, I guess I could just prank this turn. And just not lose life. Just do sack 2 creatures. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Just sack 2 creatures. I mean, we usually have a procedure on that, Max. I'm not just trying to, like, hand out free deck decks for... you know what I mean? Like, if I do that for one person, it's nothing against you, but, like, if I do that for one person, then everybody's going to be like, well, you know what I mean? It's like, that's why we have a procedure on this. Okay, they're going to send 2 at me. God, I'm at 5 poison, too. 4 dogs redeemed a deck tech. Alright, there you go. Alright, I'll look at it after this match. You gotta give me a second, alright? You gotta be patient. You gotta be patient with these. I'm only human, chat! Okay, so I can go... I can Edict them, play Affliction, and then uptick Liliana. Creature token. Yeah, see, you know what I mean? It's like, this is exactly what's gonna happen. Like, again, no offense to you, it's just like, I got a stream to run, you know? I got a stream to run. Okay, plus. What did they draw that they wouldn't keep? If they drew, like, a counter spell, they probably would have cast it, so I'm curious as to what they drew. Yeah, you can just, like, message me on Discord or something. Oh. Dome me for 2, make a treasure, which means now they can Mirex. So I go to 3, this puts me to 1. So I guess we do this in response. Oh no, this is bad timing, because now if I draw a card, I'll have to discard it to Liliana. Okay, it didn't really matter that much. So now they can make another token and put me to 1. God, this is kind of sus. Could have hit them with Sanitarium, then Lily uptick. Well, that doesn't matter, right? Because then they draw, discard whatever they draw, and they still have the Prismari command left over. So I don't think that changes much, right? Yeah, no, I got you, Max. I'll just DM me on Discord. I'll get to you later. Okay, another Liliana. God, they drew Mutavault too. They're at 9. How do I win? I don't think I can. Can downtick Lily's second downtick, and then they just go end step token, untap, activate Mutavault, 2 lethal attackers. I think we're dead. Kind of need those pushes. Yeah, they just have like too many tokens. Weird game. Okay, let's get these invokes out of here. I'm gonna keep in 2 fatal pushes. I don't want Extinction Event. Actually, Needle's just better, right? You know what? They have a lot of creature lands. I'm gonna bring in Needle. They have Mirex, Mutavault, Hive of the Mirex, Mutavault, Hall of Storm Giants, Soakins on. Like, Needle actually seems good. I guess the awkward part about Needle is we have to sandbag it until they play the land, because I don't know which one to name early. But we also get information with the Duress. Shouldn't we be playing the Black Virtue? I don't know if I like that. I don't really like any of the Virtues, to be honest. It's like, I don't know, they're all kind of eh. Not a big fan. Unplayable EDH bait? Yeah, no. I don't know about unplayable. Fable Transmogrify. I know what I'm taking. Get that out of here. Yeah, they're pretty good limited, but I don't think they really have constructed applications. What do we bring a needle for? Mirex, Mutavault, Sokenzan, and Hall. They have so many utility lands. Like we just lost to Mirex and Mutavault last game. Straight up. No, because there's just not enough way to generate that kind of mana. That was a really good draw, by the way. Holy shit. That draw was so sick. Like, the reason that Coffers is good in Modern is because you have ways to, like... I know that people like to play the Cofferless Coffers, but I think that version is significantly worse than the Coffers version. And, like, the reason is because you have this innate ability to produce so much mana, but you don't really have that in Pioneer. I'm just gonna go for it, I think. I guess they might just discard 2 lands here. Wouldn't be surprised if they did. Which means I'm not getting a lot of utility out of it. Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's better to wait. I don't know. Discarded Coast Pathway. There's the bad coffer from Dominaria. Yeah, that card is not good. Isn't that one's legendary, right? What is it even called? The new creature land cycle of Pioneer. I think they're mostly bad. The closest one to playable, I think, is the Boros one. But they're all kind of yeah, Cabal Strongholds. Yeah, we'll cast this. Might as well use it. Or not. Okay, go. We'll time them out. Stormcarve Ghost. So it's funny, if I prank them, they can discard Otawara, bounce Waste Knob, but then they have to discard their whole hand. So I think I'm just okay with that. Oh, I should have done the creature mode too, just in case they drew Shark Typhoon. I always forget to do that. They countered it anyway, so it's whatever. But yeah. Okay, played Otawara. So they have Transmogrify X. What is X? Okay, well, I don't give a shit about that. That is fine by me. Too expensive. I guess we'll Thoughtseize them. We don't have to field them this turn because they don't have enough mana to activate Hall. So we'll draw a card. Yeah, we're definitely just gonna do this. So their last card's Mutavault. I could Needle Mutavault just in case they draw exactly Transmogrify or Creativity. I think that's gotta be worth it, right? Because I just don't want to get punked out by Creativity. Yeah, like that. Have I seen or tried the new Cauldron combo? I have not. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Gonna be the madman to gather every single point I can so I can cook a Golgari, mono black with green for turtle. A turtle that makes your Cabal strongholds cheaper. Wait, so we have a 2-card Golgari Cabal coffers? I mean, I'm in. Like, they didn't play the Mutavault. So we can just field the Hall and then play Liliana. And then start cooking with the Hive next turn. I know your last guard. Why are we floating mana? This is irrelevant. I literally know your last card. Go. We know Stronghold is basic swamps only. Wait, is it really only basic swamps? That card's horrible. What the hell? That card's so bad. So it doesn't even work with coffers. Have I tried any Doomwake Giant decks in Pioneer? No. I have not. It's a lie. Maybe I did once a long time ago, but I don't remember. Alright, we're cooking with the Hive. I don't know, get rid of this. We're cooking with the Hive. Would that work with coffers on basic forest? Is a basic forest a basic swamp? It depends on how Cabal Stronghold is worded. At black for each basic swamp you control. Yeah, so it wouldn't work with anything other than literally basic swamp. They drew Mirex. I guess I will kill it now. Maybe I should have... It's possible I was supposed to minus them this turn so they can't draw exactly Transmogrify. But now I think I'm just going to protect Liliana with Hive. Yeah, I'm giving them exactly one turn to draw Transmogrify. Maybe this was bad. Okay, they drew a land. Cool. Opponent! Opponent, hello! Why do you think I didn't attack? I'm gonna block. I'm gonna block. I'm gonna go ahead and block. Do we ult this turn? Let's Sanitarium first. Okay. What am I getting off of my waste knot? Mana. Mana's kind of irrelevant. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. So this only kills 4 lands. Is that even good? Actually, no, we can kill 5 lands, because I can leave them with all... Is it worth killing 5 lands? No, let's wait a turn. Let's wait a turn. The reason it kills 5 is because I can put all 5 mountains, pathway, 2 cave, 2 mountain, and then all of the blue lands in a 4 pile, and they can't really leave themselves without blues. They have to take the blue pile. So it does blow up 5 lands, which is, like, not bad. What would they draw here? They wouldn't just play. I could just uptick Liliana this turn. Could also ult, discard Takenuma, pick up Davriel. Could be a counter spell. Okay, let's ult. Let's do this. Let's start here. And then this way I can go Takenuma, pick up Davriel, play it. Spikefield, Liliana. That's totally acceptable. Can you link a Moxfield list to the Cauldron combo? You sure can, yeah. We do deck techs for $10 or 2 gifted subs in the channel. They drew Hullbreaker. Can I lose if I keep Liliana upticking? Well, if they drew like Ashiok said, exactly Hullbreaker. So they kept the lands. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, wait, where'd my Liliana go? Oh, it got exiled from Spikefield. I wanted the Liliana back, but I forgot that it got exiled. Alright, go. God, Spikefield Hazard's so good. Okay, what they draw? Another Mirex. It's pretty good. I'll take a field or a needle, please. Okay. So we can do this. I'll discard the Edict. Okay, mana. Now we can use the mana for Castle. That doesn't do anything. I go. I take 2 more. Make a token. This is a weird game. Ooh, yeah. I guess exiling Graveyard is probably good in case they have Dig. That's a good point. Yeah. I thought that it didn't do anything, but yeah, it's good for Dig. Alright. I mean, now they can't make a token. They didn't attack the turn that I didn't have enough mana to activate. But they did attack the last turn when I did have enough mana to activate. Interesting. Very, very interesting. We are putting you in the rack. So now they take 5. -5. Look at their time. Yeah, I mean, this has just been a long match. My time's low, too. Not as low as theirs, but my time's low. Welcome to the rack, baby. We call this 8 rack. 8 Affliction, 8 Shriek, 8 Dav. I don't know, man. I'm coming up with words. That's what you're all here for, you know? For me to say random shit. Prismari Command. Draw 2, discard 2 with a Waste Not in play? I don't know about that. I mean, do what you gotta do. Okay. It's hard to tell, but this hand does have 3 lands. I think. Put back Prank on the draw. I also want to put back second Fatal Push. Let's try it. I don't know if that's right. Chandra Hope's Beacon with Prank. I mean, you're always chatting. Convoke. Should have put back Liliana, I guess. Cashed in 40k worth of points yesterday, and I have them all back today. Oh, I wonder if Four Dogs refunded the wrong person. Whatever, it's fine. Accepted game state. Accepted game state. Another Inspector. I mean, plus 40k Keck W. Alright, push this idiot. Liliana's probably not great in this matchup. Any decks with the twins? I have one that I didn't bother posting to Moxfield because it's like still in development stages, I guess is the best way to put it. But I wanted to try the twins with prototype cards. Kind of like similar to what we were working on before, which was like black-white scam with Charming Prince and what's the channel enchantment? Touch the Spirit Realm. But like you do that, and then you pair that with the twins, and then that all pairs nicely with the prototype creatures. We are dead. Dead, dead, dead. This matchup does not seem very good. I haven't looked to see if there was an RCQ this week, and I doubt it. Alright, you ready for my powerful play? Bam, taste it. How do you deal with the 6/6? Just kill it. Fatal Push. Yeah, but like, Desecration Demon is not playable in this format. It doesn't matter if it's better than Desecration Demon. That card's already not even close to playable. Like, you cannot sell me on playing... I say that as I'm playing Rankle's Prank, but like, this is a different thing going on. You cannot sell me on playing a 4-mana black creature that is not Sheoldred. Every other 4-mana black creature is just unplayable, like when you can just play Sheoldred. And I hate to say that, but that's just the reality that we live in. You just can't play 4-mana black creatures. They are all just not playable. Maybe that's why Siege Rhino's not playable. Maybe it's all Sheoldred's fault. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. You win. And we don't even have a good sideboard for this matchup. No, I'm actually not going to bring in Duress. I was thinking about it because it takes Demolition, but that's literally the only card that they have that it takes. Alright, Extinction Event Prey. We didn't come prepared for this matchup. Look, as somebody who spent way too much time on Archfiend of the Dross, I feel like I am qualified to say that all black 4-drops are bad besides Sheoldred. No, nothing really with Mosswood Dread Knight. I don't know. I want that card to be good, but it's just really slow. Massacre Girl is playable. I mean, that's extreme circumstances when you're tutoring it as a one-of. You wouldn't put 4 of that card in your deck. This hand could maybe win. It's a good hand. It's a good hand in a bad matchup. We can push their 1-drop, untap Waste Not, turn 3 Liliana, and then, like, really hope to get a creature off of Liliana, I think. Yeah, instantly Fatal Pushing this. Just need to use my mana. A lot of people don't seem to realize, when you're playing against Convoke, just kill every single creature when you have the opportunity. Like, it doesn't matter if you think it's bad to push an Epicure, you just have to kill every creature on site. You cannot let them have a single creature. Oh, fuck. I mean, that's annoying, but beatable. You know what I might do? This sounds wild, but I think I might take a hit and end of turn go for the throat so they can't play land announcement. I think I'm willing to take 2 damage to cut them off of casting announcement this turn. Okay, well now I don't have to do that. How did the League with Adventure Coco do? We went 2-3. We started off 2-0 and then took a big downhill swing from there. I think it has potential. Need to be worked on a little bit though. I ended up changing a little bit. If you want to see so here's what I'm going to be doing for those of you just tuning in. Every deck that we play, I'm going to be posting updated list on Twitter, and I posted all of the updated list from last night. So if you want to go check out the Twitter, you can see all of those decks. Do we discard here or no? I mean, I have to with the Waste Not, right? Do we do life or no? Is it worth trading 4 for 4? Probably not. I think in this matchup I don't want to. Yeah, not in this matchup. Normally I would, but... No, I think the 4 life is bad. Oh, well. Activate my tapped Hive, go. Just you thought I wasn't going to have anything to do with that mana, but little did they know. I had plenty of things to do with that mana. Imagine not reading. I think we have to play defensive here. It sucks if they double spell, because then I can't block. But I'm at least forcing them to have 2 spells here. I guess if they just have an Inspector or Epicure, then I can't block. Right, it's different if I had like a Shrieking Affliction or a Davriel in play and I was pinging them every turn, then the life is more relevant, but without a constant source of damage, there's like not a lot of reason to trade 4 life here. Bury you. Pick up Gigantha. Okay. So they cannot attack. Liliana. Go. Chat, don't forget, all month long, September, 25% off of every new sub. So if you've ever wanted to subscribe to the channel and help support the stream, September is the best month to do so. Also, thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having a good time. I know I've gotten a lot of good feedback on the Wilds of Eldraine content so far, so it seems like most of you are enjoying it, and I appreciate that. Alright, now we want to prank. That is not even close to what I wanted to draw. I guess I do it to try and get a creature. Also, dome them for 2, just saying. Yeah, Bunnicorn felt really good in Invoke when I played that yesterday. Make a 2/2. Go. So they discarded the Giganthus. We don't know their last card. Assume they're attacking me. Whoa, they're attacking Davriel? I'm okay with that. I'll gain 8 life. I don't know if the Davriel matters. They protecting their hand? Exactly what we wanted. I think we have to hold back the double block here. Is Bunnicorn too slow for Modern? Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's just like, what are you pairing it with? It's really good with exactly Epicure and Thraben Inspector, but like, is there a good Epicure or Thraben Inspector deck in Modern? Not sure that there is. Maybe there's some other stuff you can pair with it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't see it in Modern. Yeah, do you want to splash white in your food decks, though? No, I didn't see that, Max. Knight Errant of Eos. No attacks this turn. I mean, I don't know about that. That sounds like cope. Maximum cope. Unfortunate they have 2 odds and 2 evens, but I can at least kill both of these and keep my zombie token. It's not the worst. Go. What did they reveal? They revealed Bunnicorn and Cathar Commando. Yeah. I feel like this one's probably slipping away. Maybe in the Samwise Lotus deck. I'm not sure. Like, I know this is going to sound crazy, but I'm not convinced that deck is interested in just, like, a 2-mana 5/5. Like, you can already play Tarmogoyf in Modern, and that deck could, but it doesn't. What is my out? I don't even know. Prank, maybe? It's got to be Prank. Prank is a start. Oh, I guess it's probably supposed to just hold up the Hive, and then I could animate Hive and Edict in combat. I just wanted the F6, but yeah, this is worse. Because now they just stack Thalia. This is 5, 9, 12. Yeah, I should have held this up. That was dumb. Yeah, it's also like the deck's already pretty tight on space. Forbidna. Forbidna. Oh, that's lethal. Alright, human. I'm dead. Keep. Really wish that I had a waste on. I'm still gonna try this hand out. It does have the prank. Just the prank, bro. What is this? What is this song request from? Hilarious. Is it actually hilarious? Alright, it's in the queue. I don't know what it is, but it's in the queue. Scott said he's also on mono black pile. Alright, fair. You ready for a mono black mirror of just like stare versus stare? We're both going to be hellbent on turn 2. Yep. It's alright. Well, it was waste knots on top of my deck. Don't worry about it, chap. I have an enchantment. How is their mono black deck going to remove an enchantment from the battlefields? They simply will not be able to. Don't you dare play a waste knot this turn. It's cheating. Okay. Let cook. Let cook. Unsure about that one. I guess they're devotion. I know I was trolling. It was a bad joke, all right. Man, chat when streamer tries to make a joke. Average chatter. I shouldn't even bother anymore. What's the point? Nobody ever gets my jokes. Just can't make a single joke. What the? Alright. Land, please? It's not quite a land. Damn, it, I've gone so hard there. This song does kind of slap. What's the plan here? Let Davriel die and then push this? Probably. Yeah. That is the plan. Sheoldred. More like Joldred. So they kill Davriel, then I can go push, discard Davriel, and then keep double prank in case they have a Thoughtseize. Maybe it's worth keeping the second Davriel. I don't know, I haven't seen a Joldred emote. You can just type Joel space Dread. That's also, a thing you can do. Well, so they're gonna go Hellbent, which I guess means we can start cooking with the Affliction. So we just go discard Prank, push, discard Prank, slam Davriel, and try to kill them before they Liliana us. I think that's the plan. Because they have to discard a card to Liliana too. The end. More like the end of this game. Yeah, it's going to be a weird race. Like, they're taking 5 a turn, but this is on 4. I don't know if we're going to be able to race the ultimate. It's going to be really close. It's going to be close. So they take 5. 13, uptick to 5, 8, uptick to 6, 3, ultimate. So they're going to ult Liliana at 3, and then we can just keep the Shrieking Affliction pile. Okay. Right, yeah, I think we should win this race. Unless they, like, draw exactly Sheoldred. And then I think maybe they could win the race if they draw Sheoldred. How does this work with Sheoldred? Become a legendary, matter of fact, Flame. Wait, this card's crazy with Sheoldred. I didn't even think about that. That's kind of sick. I didn't even know you could do that. Stop! Come on! I didn't. That doesn't mean you're supposed to draw it. Fuck. God damn it. That's not how this works, man. I was just saying hypothetically. That doesn't mean you're supposed to draw the Sheoldred. Get out of here. Well, we would have won this game if they didn't draw exactly that card. But they did. So now they go to 5. They have to ult. And they have to separate the Affliction and the Davriel. Damn it. They drew exactly Sheoldred. Ah! You know, Chad, if more people had Twitch Prime subbed, they wouldn't have drawn the Sheoldred. That's how that works. I don't make up the rules. It's only because nobody's Prime subbed today. It's just a rock. Well, it becomes an equipment, right? Choose a pile to sacrifice. I mean, if I keep this pile, they just kill the Davriel with Sheoldred, right? So I guess I'll sack this pile. Now they're dead to a second Affliction. Yeah, they could have attacked Davriel first. But maybe they wanted to give me the option of messing up and keeping the Davriel pile. Like, it makes sense for their perspective, right? So I got an 8, now we're dead. Man. We would have won this game if they didn't draw exactly Sheoldred that turn. That's gross. Yeah, good beats. Alright, Invoke Despair. Needle's kind of weird because we both have Liliana. These cards are great. I don't think I'm a Leyline gamer. I'm going to cut my extra discard spells. I'm going to keep all the removal. I'm just going to get rid of 2 Thoughtseize, I think. I mean, I think we kind of have an advantage in this matchup because they have Sheoldred and we have... Like, if they curve Trespasser into Sheoldred and we cast this card, they die on the spot. And, like, we kind of can blank all of their removal. So I think, like, we're supposed to be a favorite in this matchup. Except for when they draw Sheoldred when we're both hellbent. Then, you know, less favored. Okay, the sand's good. The sand goes hard. Back Swamp, I think. Rude. I mean, our hand's all bangers. So it's not the end of the world. It's a good card. Do we Arena or Liliana? I think we Arena, actually. I think that's right. It's fine. 2 fields. If they have a creature, they can go creature, crew, Bankbuster, kill Davriel. Discarded Thoughtseize. Didn't want to cast that? Ooh, missing a land. Perhaps missing a land drop there. Second Bankbuster's kind of gross. Alright, discard a card. I get to flip this Bankbuster this turn. Liliana, uptick. Discard field. Play field, hold up Edict if they crew Bankbuster. Discarded Joel. Okay. So they can use the token to crew the Bankbuster, but we can still kill this Bankbuster with Edicts. So that's not bad. Now we can't. I think it just sack Trespasser. Okay. Kind of need a good one off the top. I mean, I imagine they'll discard Trespasser, sack Trespasser. They could also crew the other Bankbuster and sack this. Which they might do. Because this is already... Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah. Alright, Liliana down. Prank is a good draw. Any pranks? No. I have 2 cards in hand. I mean, they're going to kill Davriel either way, so I might as well do this. And just kill this main phase, discard Hive. Don't love our position. Casual Mari, thank you for the follow. Chat, if you are new to the stream, go ahead and do me a favor. Hit that follow button. Doesn't cost you a single thing. Would greatly appreciate the follows. And if you feel so inclined and you have a spare Prime sub available and you want to help support the stream a little more, would appreciate that as well. Yeah, pranks? Any pranks? Any pranks? Any pranks? Any pranks? We are getting buried by these Bankbusters. Too smart. I could animate the Hive and block, but it's just like very obvious. Oh, they also have field, so yeah, I can't even do that. Stop! 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 Come on, man. I can't. Can you stop casting Bankbusters? Oh, I can't even cast that. All right, you win. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. All right, let's finish out the league. Yeah, this deck ain't it, Chief. This deck is not it, chat. Like, I think this is a improvement to the Waste Not deck again, but I just don't think that Waste Not is a playable deck. Yeah, maybe you're supposed to be like Rakdos Waste Not with Kroxa, but then at that point, like, why not just play Rakdos mid range? You know. All right, surely this is the one. I think that's right. It's a deck designed to force top deck worse, and it always says worse top decks. Exactly. Yeah. Like your top decks on average are going to be worse than theirs. But that's like not a position you want to be in because the whole goal of your deck is to get your opponent hellbent. And if you're drawing worse cards than them, like what are you? What's the point? You know. So we'll activate it. Waste not against Phoenix. See, you would think I'd be favored, but my hand was also terrible. God, imagine drawing prank here. Okay, no prank. It's not time for a prank yet, bro. So they're gonna keep Trespass probably. Might as well just field them. They kept Axe. Well, if they're gonna keep Axe, no, fielding them now is bad because if they draw exactly Treasure Cruise, they can cast it, right? Because they go 5 cards in graveyard, get a 3rd land. So yeah, I don't want to field them this turn. It's a pretty good draw. That is certainly the best draw in their deck. They got a Spike Field and a Consider. So that's their hand right now. Go blank. I mean, okay, I guess we can work with that. I can field into Davriel, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can field Davriel. I discarded Axe. Actually, should I not field again? Because fielding lets them use their mana on their end step. Yeah, I think we shouldn't field. They're far enough away from the stupid hall anyways. There's just, like, no reason to field. Just don't want them to use their mana efficiently. So they're going to discard Spike Fields. Keep Consider. Alright, we have to hope they don't chain cantrips here. If these flip, we can't possibly win. Maybe we could drop Prank and still win. But I think if we dodge... I mean, I don't know. Even if we dodge a flip this turn and they flip next turn, it's still bad. Because they have Phoenix too is the problem. They binned an island. Played a land. Pause. Pause, champ? Alright, good. We dodged. We dodged. Might as well do this. I don't know what their last card could be. Probably a land. Oh, that was a reason not to do that. Well, no, it's actually fine, right? And now I can loot with Geier Reach to try and find, like, a removal spell. Okay, let's do this. Now they go to 3. I guess if they chain exactly enough cantrips to get back Phoenix as we die, because it's 14 plus 6, it's 20. But if not, they're dead. Alright, cool. Gave an out. How did I give him an out? Oh, by discarding the Phoenix? I mean, honestly, I don't know. Them, like, hardcasting the Phoenix could have been bad. No, I guess it's not that bad for us. Yeah, it had to have either been a land or a Phoenix. So maybe activating Geier Reach there was just not relevant. Yeah, sure. What do I cut against them? Is Prank bad? This might not be a Prank matchup. Because I have enough other removal for a Thing in the Ice. Between Push, Edict, go for the Throat. Kind of want to shave an Edict for a third Duress, too. Side in Events. No, Event. I don't think Event's good. Everybody wants to bring in these cards that, like, kill Phoenixes at sorcery speed, but the reality is, a lot of the time if they're going for Phoenix, you're either dying that turn, or they've cast a Time Walk, and it's just, like, your removal spells after they've had 2 attacks with Phoenixes just don't matter that much. Like, I just don't think they're very good. I mean, I really don't like keeping a hand without Leyline, but this is Thoughtseize Waste Not, Liliana. Like, if I'm gonna keep any hand without a Leyline, it's this, right? And before everybody in chat suggesting the end. If that starts happening, then it's going to be the end of the stream. Okay, that's good. That helps. Makes up for not having Leyline. You Spell Pierce me? Phoenix Iteration Opt Sleight of Hand. No, I think you can not use your mana here. I think I will Time Walk you. Don't find Spell Pierce, please. I mean, if you're at 5 life, it could be good. Alright, resolve the Waste Not. Pog. And we can go blank next turn. Especially if they go land pieces and then we go blank them. It's going to feel so good. So we know about these 3. They just don't have a counterspell. Oh no. Not like this. Alright, they had a counterspell. Rude. Alright, every time somebody suggests the end, we have to type the command. I don't make up the rules. Hardcast, baby. Giga Chad. I want to just resolve this. Yeah, every time somebody suggests that card, we're going to time them out for 10 seconds. Mana and card draw. Good combination. I've not played a land yet. What they discard? Spire Bluff Galvanic. I'm just gonna get their last card. I could downtick and hit the Phoenix, but I will discard Thoughtseize. Okay, gotta consider. That's pretty good. They have no cards in hand. Should be chillin'. Interesting choice. You got it, Chief. They're playing around my haste creature. They're playing around Rankle, that's what it is. They said they meant to attack with both. I don't think it matters. 2, 3. I'm gonna save the Field of Ruin. I could Field of Ruin, go for the Thread Fatal push. But I want to save this in case they find Hall. Just gonna do this now. I don't know why I'm doing this now, but we can just take over the game with Waste Not. Alright, we're both hellbent. Your turn. I can't even cast Cruise if they draw it. I've heard the end is really good. Did you know that you can put the end in your deck? Where are they tapping mana? If they had a cantrip, they should main phase it, right? You sure you want to do that? You sure you want to do that? I don't know about that one, Chief. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I guess I'm filling their graveyard. Oh, well. I mean, I was filling their graveyard. Oh, man. Yeah, 1-3 bracket, by the way. No, they were 0-2, I think. I think the record tracker said they were 0-2. Is it your friend? All right, it's fine. They said that they're a paper player. They make mistakes on Moto. We've all been there, all right? We've all been there. Leave Edison Andes alone. We do need to find a win condition. Not really a win condition. Close. We're getting there. No, I wanted to field this turn. Doot. We can just do the second Geier Reach next turn. I have to check the schedule. I didn't see if there was any RCQs. Oh my god. Alright, new plan. New plan. We're going deep. Give me a non-creature. Yeah, there we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking, alright. Oh boy. We have opponent. I have demonstrated a loop. They even discarded the Treasure Cruise. I have demonstrated a loop. I could have played Waste Not first, but I was worried if they had a counterspell. 4 mana. What is this? They're bouncing Liliana. Okay, that's fine. So discard Hive. Play Waste Not. Activate Sanitarium. I don't need the castle. I think I'd rather have the Liliana. Ooh, 2/2s. Win condition acquired. Win condition acquired. What is the loop? Waste Not, Geier Reach, Sanitarium. That is my Splinter Twin situation. It's pretty damn close to a loop, right? Oh, I forgot to plus. Who cares? I don't think it matters. Pieces of meat. What a piece of the puzzle. I'm not going to finish that statement. They find Cruz. They found Cruz. All right, wait, hold on. We could lose this game. I only have one Go Blank left, I think, right? I have no Go Blanks left. Okay, this is kind of sketchy. Wait. Chill. I guess they kept cards in hand for my Liliana Waste Not strategy. Alright, play this. Uptick. What would you like to discard? They're probably going to discard a land. They discarded a spell. Alright, I'll draw 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's exactly enough mana. I think it's least important. No, it's actually... Let's go Dav first. Or Leyline first into Dav, and then we can exile the card that we discard off Dav. And I'm leaving up the castle, because if they discard a land, I want mana to activate castle. More spells. Deal. I guess... Is there a chance they held a second cruise? Maybe. I don't need to play the Shrieking Affliction this turn. Okay, cool. Yeah. I mean, that is, like, traditionally a really good matchup for the Waste Not deck. You have exactly one good matchup in the whole format. I don't know, like... Is this a good Waste Not deck? Yeah, I think this is probably the best version of Waste Not that I've seen in the format. But I just don't know if this whole Waste Not strategy... Like, the whole concept of Waste Not getting you into a top deck war when, like... The problem is you don't have a lot of great top decks. Like, Thoughtseize is really bad, Go Blank is really bad when you're both top decking. I guess this is okay, because it just domes them for 4. Like, Waste Not's a bad top deck. I don't know, it just, like... I just think the whole concept of the deck is bad, even though I think Rankle Sprank is a pretty significant upgrade to the deck. Yeah, Davriel was kind of mid, too. Definitely need Sheoldred. Yeah, well, that's the problem. It's like...